Hey everyone, my name is James and welcome back to ChippysCouch. So we're back for another day of our yo-yo only adventure. And to kickstart today's episode, we're going to make some powerful upgrades, and all of these upgrades are recommended by you. If you didn't get the chance to see the last episode, as we transitioned into post-Moonlord, I didn't really know what we needed to make. It's been a little while since I've been at this point of the game when playing the Calamity mod. So I'm really glad that you guys came in, you gave me all of the advice that we needed, because by the end of today's episode, we should be pretty strong. A lot of these upgrades are, well, they're really good. So what we're going to start straight away with is a bunch of health upgrades. Now, the first one is the blood orange, so we will craft that. And then we also need to make the miracle fruit. I don't know which one comes first, that's why I'm making both together. If I had to make an assumption, I would say it's probably blood orange and then miracle fruit. Let's find out. Bam! There we go. So we gained a little bit of extra health. And this is going to be good when we have a life force potion because it works on a percentage scale. So it's going to be a cool little boost. And then we'll get the miracle fruit. Bam! There we go. We got green health. Amazing. I kind of like having green health, and I'll tell you why. Because, as many of you know, this footage will probably end up in a Chippy Gaming news video one day, as I often do. And everyone's like, the green health. Explain yourself. What is that? And then I'm like, it's ChippysCouch, fam. Get over here. So, other than that, we have an upgrade to make with these angel treads. I was going to make these yesterday, and I completely forgot to do it, to be completely honest. So, these are the Sephora tracers. Cool. All right. We're going to make that. So let's dump both of these in here. I ended up making the wings to go with this astral set, which is what we made yesterday. Yesterday was just a complete mess up, to be completely honest. The fact that the armor was a rogue set, I didn't have a clue. I know that some Calamity armors, they have like, they're just one armor set. You don't need multiple helmets. And I was like, oh, it's probably that. It wasn't. It was such a waste of time. Right, so let's make the upgrades. Sephora? I don't know how it's spelled. Or maybe I'm not allowed to make it. Let me see how the spelling is. S-E-R. I don't know what's going on. S-E-R. Sephora tracers. So I can't make these yet. And that's because I lack bars of life. Oh, can I not make this now? Bar of life? Is that... Oh, there we go. All right. How many do I need? I need 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is such a cool upgrade. This is going to be well worth it. It's definitely worth watching me forget how to spell. So there we go. That's the Sephora Tracers. This is a boost to speed and wings and all that good stuff. And then there's one more accessory that I need to make. And I can't remember the name of it. What is the name of it? What am I making? Let's think about it. Oh, it's the shield. There we go. It's the shieldy boy. Right. So this required a little bit of farming, but you know what? It's probably all worth it. So I need to make one of these shields so I can make the Asgard's Velour, maybe? All right. Why can't I make this? So what do I lack? Kind of confused. What am I lacking? I've got all these cores. Oh, it's there. The shield of the... No, wait. Yeah, the shield of the ocean. There we go. Shield of the ocean. I'm missing coral. That's what it requires. A bit of coral. All right. All right, let's do a little flash forward. I'm off to go get some coral. Which way even is to coral? Can you get coral? You're probably going to get coral over here. Oh, my God. Be right back. Can't believe it. Powerful upgrade. What's holding me back? Oh, it's just a little bit of coral. Just a little bit of coral. All right. Couple of pieces of coral just to make a cool upgrade. Can I grab one more piece of coral, please? Like, let's not make this a challenge. All right. How many pieces? I got 6. We can head back. All right. I love these crafting moments because it's me mumbling my way through it. Maybe it comes across quite natural to you guys. You're like, oh, it's just James, you know, thinking away as he crafts. For me, it's a train wreck. I'm like, oh, God, I'm going to forget this. I'm going to forget that. Shield of the Ocean. Boy, thank you very much. We're going to get the Valor. So many things to remember. So many things, but well worth it. And there we go. So this will give us a dash. As many of you know, the kinetic potion was kind of failing me yesterday because I kept forgetting to either buy it or to take it, but now we have it full time, and I'm very thankful about that. So now what we need to do is, I was just about to find the Goblin Tinkerer, and I'm very glad I didn't, because we do need to reforge all of our accessories. We need to waste a lot of money. But we also need to make a new armor upgrade and also get a new weapon. Now, to do that, what I'm going to do is, I'm going to go here and I'm going to buy a Moonlord bag. We're going to open that up. No Terrarian. Although we did get the Lucio gun. Oh, I love this. I have been playing so much Overwatch. It's crazy. No Terrarian. Game, are you kidding me? Please. I really want a Terrarian. Let's see. Bam. Hey, I got it. Amazing, right? Because everyone was recommending this. Everyone was like, there's no more yo-yos. Get the Terrarian. And I think I agree. I do think I agree. I think it's probably going to be the best option. So we've got it. It does 347 melee damage compared to 188. So maybe I was a little bit mad not having this. Hey, look at you. Man, I don't get to use the Terrarian very often. When you think of it like this, when I finished the original Yo-Yo series all those years ago, there was nothing to fight. So you get the Terrarian and it's like, what are you going to do with it? I don't know. Now I can actually use it. Okay, let's dump all of that in there. I'm going to make solar armor. Everyone recommended this instead of modded because of the rogue thing. So 1 piece, 2 piece, 3 piece, and I will also get a set. Actually, I don't need the wings, so I can just save myself the time and effort there. All right, so let's have a little look at this. So we currently have 71 defense. We now have 102, and we also have all of the melee bonuses. Set bonus, shield, and you also get the... one sec. Consume the shield power to dash, damaging enemies. All right, okay, cool. Sick. Well, there we go. Plenty of upgrades. I'm fumbling over myself. Don't trust me with crafting, but I'm very grateful for all of the recommendations. So what is next, my friends? Well, it's going to be the Profaned Guardians, the chicken balls, as I used to like to say. So for that, we're going to need to make a little, I think it's called like a shard, a Profaned shard or something like that. Let's have a little Google shard. Profaned shard. It needs 15 of these bad boys. So we don't have 15, we've got 11. Before I forget, let me dump this all in here. So what we're going to go do now is farm away for it and just, yeah, we'll just get a few more. It's basically in our fake hallowed biome. It's going to be good. So I know that was a weirdly long intro. I kind of consider the crafting part the intro to the episode. What are we now, like 6 minutes in? Hey, how you all doing? But welcome back to the channel. I hope you've all been well. I've been feeling great today. I started doing exercise again yesterday. It's been, I want to say like a couple of months. I don't think I've exercised since I went on holiday. So I'm really glad to be, to at least like starting that ball rolling. As many of you know, I quite like running. So that's what I did. I went out for a big long run yesterday. And I feel knackered today. And I felt really bad afterwards. But it does feel good. It feels good to help your body a little bit and to, I don't know, hopefully improve something. All right, so I've just been farming away. I've got quite a lot of these little unholy essences now, so pretty great, right? So let's go back home. I want to change the time of day. I want to make it daytime. I want to make it bright. I want to make it fresh, you know, all you mobile users with your low dimness. Don't worry about it. We got you sorted. So let me deposit all of that into there. Did I just get rid of all of my potions? Is that what I just did? I'm going to have to go through and just double check because I'm kind of paranoid that I did. Nah, I don't think I did. I think I'm all right. I wasn't really paying too much attention when I clicked deposit all. Right, so we can make 2 of these. So we'll give this a go. This fight is going to be someone else. It really is. It's going to be interesting. I've had like different experiences with this point in the game in Calamity. I either do really well or I do really poorly. It's in our benefit, though, that we're playing expert mode and not anything else. I dread to think what this series would be like if it was any other kind of difficulty, because I know Calamity, you all know Calamity, right? I'm not the best Terraria player, and I'm definitely not the best Calamity player, if you know what I mean, right? I'm pretty bad. compared to like Leviathan, for example, right? You give Leviathan a yo-yo, that bad boy's completing the game like nobody's business, right? Me, I'm looking at Leviathan, I'm going, all right, I can do that, maybe not. So I'm glad that we're playing in expert mode. But that being said, I am excited to see if we can do this fight with a yo-yo. I knew it would be a challenge. I think everybody did from day one. People have been like, I can't wait to see you do Supreme Calamitous with a yo-yo. I tell you what, fam, I can't wait either. Because I know what's going to happen. I'm going to try. I'm going to really try. I'm going to really, really try. It will either happen or it won't. And if it won't, you know, I won't beat myself up about it. At the end of the day, it's a boss. You don't need to beat every boss in life. Although you should probably give it a good try. You really should. So I thought I would talk about this really briefly, just some behind the scenes kind of stuff, to maybe put some people's mind at ease. I don't know. There's a lot of stuff going around about this. So you may have heard that yesterday YouTube was forced to introduce the copper stuff, right? Which is following the guidelines by the FTC about advertising to children. They got a £180 million fine. So they have to implement something. They have to do something. And essentially what it means is, if your YouTube is made for kids, your YouTube videos, you'll have some features restricted. You won't get these special adverts that, you know, basically pay the bills. So I was always scared in case Terraria was flagged as made for kids. Thankfully, it was introduced and not a single video got flagged on ChippysCouch or Chippy Gaming. And that makes me really happy because I don't make videos for kids. I mean, I don't swear, because if I swore, there would be no adverts. But if you don't swear, it looks like, I don't know, right? But I'm really grateful, and I'm really thankful. Thank you all for having accounts and being logged in. YouTube knows you're not a child. Thank God. Thank God. All right, so let's give this a go. We got the chicken balls. I love this. They still look like chicken balls. Hell yeah, boy. So I have to clarify, because everybody's like, what do you mean chicken balls? Chicken balls is in the Chinese... Right, okay. So I don't know if chicken balls are a real thing in actual China, right? But in Britain, at a Chinese... Can you not latch on to me, fam? In Britain, at a Chinese, you can get a dish. It's called chicken balls, and it's like battered chicken. They fry it up. It's real nice. And it's in the form of a spherical ball. It's a circle. It's a ball. All right? That's what these look like. They're all brown. They look like fried chicken balls. This fight is bonkers. Look at my health. I don't get why it was latched onto me like that. Is that something that I'm going to have to worry about constantly? But I will say this. I am loving the extended reach of the Terrarian. Look at that. It goes a screen length. Relogic knew what they were doing when they were like, we're going to make a final yo-yo in the game. They knew. They made it beastly. It's really great. I'm actually really thankful to be using the Terrarian. Because like I say, you don't get the chance to use it. It's a bit of a shame when you think about it. It is kind of mad. Right. Oh my god. Right, come on, second chicken ball. Let's get you beat. Gotta dash off in a minute as well. This episode's going to be half recorded. It's almost 5:30. 5:30 is when Corny gets home. And I'm making tea tonight. So you know what I gotta do? After this, you know what I'm making? Chicken curry. Right? Thematic, isn't it? Many of you were fearful that when I spoke about my my meat-free living for a week, I might be changing my ways. Nah. Nah. It was all the talk of vibes as well. It was scary. Nah, I can't wait for my chicken curry tonight. It's going to be delish. Right. Oh my god. Come on, chicken balls. So why doesn't the third one want to react? Is the third one just going to, like, beat me out of nowhere? I feel like it's almost harder if you... I don't know. I feel like they should all be damaged at once. Do you know what I mean? Like, it shouldn't be just this one final third one that's not doing anything. It should be like, alright, we're the chicken balls. We're here to stay. We've all got health pools. Defeat us all at once. Now we got the sole chicken ball. He's not much of a threat. There's just one of him. You know what I mean? Now this is like... Oh my god. That's how you mug yourself off, boys. Oh, he's not much of a threat. He'll be fine. Really? Oh, that was fun. That was good. That was a good fight. All right, we'll be back. I'll be well fed when I get back. We're going to record some more. All right. Okay, cool. See you in a little second. For me, it'll be a few hours, but for you, just a sec. Alright, so here we are. It's been a couple of hours for me. Tea was very good. Thank you very much. Although I don't know what you call it in America. Do you call it, like, dinner? Do you call it lunch? Or tea? I don't know. Supper? Oh, it's supper, isn't it? Supper seems right. But I had tea. It was very good. Feeling pretty refreshed. So, for the dude that keeps the death counter, I actually died 2 more times doing this fight. And this fight seems to be going really well. And it's because I found a potion from Calamity. Or at least I'm pretty sure it's from Calamity. It's from the Alchemist mod. Although it might not be. You never know. I'm a bit of a moron when it comes to stuff like that. But it actually increases your health regen when you're stood still, which is pretty cool. But it also increases the amount of health that you get from dropped hearts. So I put down 2 statues. And that seems to have been doing pretty well, because it's not this part of the fight that's hard, it's the final part, because if you get caught with this dude, it's the worst. It's the absolute worst, and he's very quick, and yeah, I found that the best way to fight it, at least, I've got like 30% left of it left. Sorry, I should probably rephrase that. I got about 70% of the way through. And I found that the very best way to do this was to keep within range of it, rather than like running away and going, all right, I'm going to heal up. This seemed to work the best with a yo-yo. But I'm very pleased about that with the potion that increases hearts, because that's going to be really good against Providence, because Providence really is going to be a challenging fight. Without a doubt. I mean, I struggle with Providence normally, and that's with, you know, some kind of insane Calamity setup, right? Whenever I'm doing Providence, it's usually with, like, the best stuff going, right? But this is going to be completely different, so I am worried, but it'll be fine. It'll be alright. It'll be good. And then other than that, man, I don't think I've got anything to update you guys on, other than the fact that tea was really good. Alright, health is low. Oh, that's rough. Yeah, I got to the same point. Oh, okay, right. We're going to do it again one more time. And then if not, I think I might call it a day for today, because I think I've done this enough. But we'll see. Right. Bam. Okay. Hopefully, when you next see me, we'll be close to the end again. Okay, so I'm up to 22%, but I just got caught in the loop, you know, where you get trapped inside of it. So, I don't know how much... Oh, you know what? I thought that fight was going to be the one. And then I got stuck inside of it for too long, and like my mind wasn't like, oh, you need to rod a Discord out of there. Oh, man, disappointing. But I had a good time today. I think today's episode was fun. I had a lot of fun today. That was good. So I should have said this earlier in the episode, but if you are new around here, maybe consider clicking the subscribe button. I don't know. I think I'm worth a subscription. I make good stuff. Right. Okay, right. I'll see you all in the next one, guys. Hope you've had a great day. Thank you for joining me today. Tomorrow, the chicken balls are going down. Right? Let's just be honest. They're going down. Next boss is lined up. Thank you all for watching, guys. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace.